Okay, the stream appears to be back. I hope it's working now. Yes, okay, it's working. Apologies, my network restarted itself in the middle of all that. I could swear I've checked and like there's no automatic restart enabled on it, but it just happens semi-randomly like this sometimes. No idea what's up with it. But we are back, and hopefully this time back for good. It doesn't typically do that multiple times, so it should be okay. Not much to go. While we are queuing, I will check the local network options. Oh, it is. Huh, that's interesting. It's on. It does restart on its own, but it's not supposed to do it as often as it does. Silly network. I feel like the obvious question here is like, why does it restart when at times when I am streaming? That's because I am streaming at unhealthy times. The network reboot time is reasonable. My stream time is not. Using the Booker this time for the research bonus. We have AA. We have helicopters. Not the most optimal spot. Ah. Minor inconvenience. Not too much was actually damaged, I just lost my ammo and FCS and my entire turret crew. But like the FCS is the only system that was actually destroyed. I do need to get a new loader though. And ammo. We shall see if I detonate. It's like I might just live. It's like I got away with it. Oh, that's menacing. Thank you, AA, very cool. Just like incredibly paranoid about the one enemy that was behind there. Seems like a rather popular spot. Oh. I could probably move if there are this many people here. They can probably handle it. Maybe I would be of more use elsewhere. Very lucky that they're missing as much as they are. I'll try relocating this way. I wish there was like... Maybe there is a spot and I just don't know about it. But a spot to counter the waves that spawn like southwest of the cap. Those ones are typically the most dangerous ones because you don't see them for very long. And they can very easily cause you to lose the match. I'll say... Oh. I have more time than expected, so I'll go up here. This spot is really sketchy, but it can work. It's very tight. I need to be really aware of where the other waves are, so I don't get shot in the back. I'll probably ignore the northern wave for now. This is the wave I mean, the one I'm shooting at now. These guys are dangerous. Some of them are already almost in the cap, actually. And I have 7 shells left. Like, there's just no line of sight to them at all. That's why it's such a threat. Can't really see them from the spawn. I can see them from up where I was just now. Bad aim. Better. very grateful for the mobility of American tanks right now. There are some, I don't know what tanks they are. I think the Type 10 is one that has will it be reversible or continuously variable transmission, meaning you can go as fast backwards as you can go forward. This one cannot, but there are a few different tanks that can do that. I think the Type 10 should be one. The Merkava Mark IV, some variant of it, I think is one. I don't know if all of them are capable of it. Getting hit on multiple tanks with the same shell. Not killing them, unfortunately, but everything helps. I think my main concern, like, if I hit multiple tanks with one shell, the biggest deal about it is that I save one shell for another tank. Perhaps you heard just now, I've got speed of sound enabled in War Thunder settings, meaning that sound travels as fast as it should, it isn't instant. But one issue with the way it's been implemented here is that the sound of that helicopter crashing, the helicopter's sound cut out because it crashed, but the sound of the crash hadn't yet gotten to me, so there was just an awkward pause of nothing for a moment. Probably switch to the better ammo. Nah. That's a slight issue. Could probably just rush this repair thing up ahead once I get my crew back. Definitely rushed that shot, but it's okay. It would be significantly less okay if they were actually a threat to winning the match, but this team is doing well. Switching to the slightly worse shells, so I can leave the better ones for the last wave. Strategy or something. Oh, hello there. Oh, got two of them. I think it might be time to move. Get Just ditch so I have some cover from the people up there. What's with their aim today? They're just not hitting me very well. Usually they snipe me very easily. Top of the board, yippee, even though the helicopter has more kills. Six shells left. It's probably enough for the rest of these guys. I mean, I can't... Yeah, okay. The team is very efficient. I wasn't gonna kill them all alone, but that's fine. So once I get the smoke grenades and airstrike researched, I'll get a bonus, and at that point I should be very close to the HSTV-L. We'll get to try that out. I expect it will do well for about one round, and then be out of ammo for the rest of the game. On the plus side, the stock ammo, it only gets two types of ammo, the stock Sabo and time fuse high explosive, or is it proximity fuse, one of the two. And stock shells cannot run out from the reserve, I mean. You can still spend all of your shells carried in the tank, but you can always rearm them, which is good. For the M10 Booker, the tank I'm using now, oh, Japan, it gets Sabo shells but only as researchable modifications, so they have a limit on how many I can use. I could use the Bradley here, but I also want to get the Booker researched. We'll have some fun. I'll actually look at the team list for a bit. We have another IFV and a Gepard. This thing, the turret on that is familiar from Arma 3. I believe it's called the Gorgon in Arma 3. It's a wheeled APC with that weapon system mounted on top. And I don't know about the BTR, I think it may also have the same system, but I'm not sure. The BTRK, Kamish I believe it's called, something like that. CSAT IFV. This is my preferred spot for the Bradley, if other people are handling the southwestern waves. There are a couple waves you can counter effectively from here, like this one. As long as I don't get smacked by them right now. Alright. one of my friends who I play this game with has recently acquired the Dragoon, a new vehicle, which also has an autocannon like this. Unfortunately, it has a ready rack system and significantly less ammo, but the ammo is slightly better. And we got Japan. He used his Dragoon, I used my Bradley. And I believe we both ended up with something like 70 or 80 kills each. Autocannons are very effective because Gaijin forgot to put armor on Japanese tanks. I say while struggling to kill the Type 74. Favorite pastime? Deleting cast? Oh, I guess I should have been deleting trees instead. Yeah, one problem with this spot is that you'd have to do some mild renovations to make it usable. Lots of trees in the way, and once you start shooting they tend to fall over in the way. And if you poke out to get markers on the enemy tanks, then they can see you, so you have to stay really low. I'll take a moment to cause deforestation. The Bradley is especially good for this since I have the 25mm main gun. Plenty of ammo. Can't quite see them past this hill. Looks like I've got some other problems to handle first now. It feels kind of silly that I can get through the turret side of these things. As a demonstration. Occasionally I can even get through the turret cheeks when shooting from the front. It's like the armor is cosmetic or something. These Type 90s are a little annoying to kill. They're more survivable than the Type 10s against my autocannon. Type 74s have like actual armor though, so they are probably the hardest to kill overall. These guys don't have any side armor, so you can just pop the ammo racks. Clearing out some more trees. I'm hoping this will give me a sight line to shoot through the gaps between the houses. Could show these big trees too. So So this wave that's still alive, there's another spot in the corner, there's a single house there. And you can sit here with an autocannon vehicle and obliterate whatever wave spawns here. I used to hang out there with the Bradley, but it's kind of a popular spot, so I leave it for the others. I head over here instead, because this is another wave that can cause you to lose pretty easily, the one that spawns up here. So I want to be able to handle that. Oh, we have an AA. So let's switch to it. In another match I played earlier today, I ended up with something like 8 plane kills, I think. Because they kept coming after me, so I just kept shooting them down with the Bradley. We had no other AA. No other AA as if I'm one. Can I shoot through that? Nope. I always try to avoid moving too far away from here, because if I get caught out in the open, like there's just no way I'm making it back in time before the enemies start spawning. So pretty often I have to just hope my teammates can handle them. So far they seem capable. Here we go again. Type 74s. Evidently something happened to our SAM system. No, it's still there. Oh, I'll probably just respawned. Got all these like shrapnel impacts all over the hole now. Ooh. SAM missile just went into like a house or something. Very efficient. Another good spot on this map is the town just over there. It's a bit more dangerous, you have to be aware of, well, waves that spawn over here, but you can be in cover from everyone and handle the northern waves pretty well. So down here, that town, and the corner where this... Well, I was gonna say the light tank is, but he's moving away. This corner. I guess some people also like going off to the, like, temple area. Past all of that. I've never gone up there, so I can't comment too much on the location. Well, not in Assault anyway. Looks like I need to move. Don't think I can get this guy in time. Someone else got him though. Sweet. The Bradley is fine at shooting down these bot planes at least. Probably not much good against players though. The usefulness of the spot that I'm in depends a bit on the enemy spawns. Some games they will be here like every round, other games they just won't show up at all. But you can get over 100 kills with some good spawns. I've got 75 so far. But if they consistently spawn next to you here, then it's quite fun, quite quick to handle them. Last wave, so I can just go out, don't need to worry about my position. Looks like the Pumas got it though. Can I get one more? No. It's fine. Straight on to the next one. Ooh, Kursk. Yeah, no Bradley on this one. That's okay. I did try to use the Bradley some time ago. I would go all the way to the southeast to like G7, like just really far, and it was fine. I still wasn't very effective because the Soviet tanks just have enough side and rear armor to stop autocannon shells. The darts help a bit, but with the base M3 I just couldn't really do much to them. Looks like a BMPT has this wave covered. They're already gone. See if I can sneak a shot in here. Can just barely see the antenna. Probably isn't even visible on the stream. Nah, okay. I get to do just about nothing for the first wave, lovely. I think Kursk is one of the more difficult maps, just because the Soviet and the Russian tanks have such strong front armor. It can be a bit of a pain to deal with them, but also there just aren't that many good spots. Like, the entire spawn area is kind of fine. There's some elevation differentials that lets you hide the tank, but I like to hang out here. There's an annoying wave or two in the corner here that can spawn, and they have led to me losing some matches before. These ones I can just kind of click the center of mass and it's okay. T-2A doesn't have enough armor to stop these shells. I was hoping to get the one behind. Actually got to do something this round, so that's nice. Switching to the better ammo for the next guys. Next wave should be the T-80BVM, which has like actual armor. I don't think I can frontplate kill it even if the ERA is gone. Well, unless I hit the driver's hatch or the lower front plate, but I was thinking turret front or upper front plate. Friend. I wonder what the reload's like on that. We can find out. Okay, pretty standard earlier tank reload, 8.7 default. I think it's the same for tanks like the M60 or earlier Leopard 1. It's a bit slower this time. We're not losing, which is good, but it might take a while. I wonder if this is a case of like, everyone thinks someone else is gonna go get the last one, so no one's going to get it. There we go. Wait, that's a... yeah, this thing. Impressive reload, 7.5 seconds. On a related note, the... however you pronounce it, the Panzerhaubitze 2000 German SPG. I recall hearing it has some kind of like burst fire mode where it can reload a couple shells really fast. But it can't sustain that. Not modeled in War Thunder, of course. Did I bounce that off the ground? I couldn't tell. I don't think I did. We'll need to get some more ammo after this. Doesn't help if I'm putting the ammo into the enemy's stowage boxes. Oh, hello. Okay, back to full ammo. Oh, there was one right there. I kind of feel like I've found myself enjoying anything but the default game modes recently. Well, in general, actually. Like right now I'm playing Ground Assault. For air battles I typically play Simulator, if I play it at all. And for helicopters I would play the helicopter PvE battles. They take forever, but it's kind of fun. Remember playing them in VR at some point? Just wish they had more game modes, really. I'd love to see some, like, bigger PvE stuff. With, like, big maps and lots of objectives. Basically just how Air Simulator is, but for tanks. These things are rather annoying to kill. Go Leopard, I believe in you. Fantastic. Wait, what? BMPT has quite a few assists. I guess I do too much again. Seems to be the case with these light tank rounds. I'm guessing the BMPT, yeah, he got quite a few kills. Straight chillin'. This wave is always a bit weird, or like this spot in general, they don't really seem to engage you too much. Even with the markers visible, I don't really get shot. Unless I peek too far out, which I'm about to. Five shells. Need to go get some more. Just in time for it to respawn. Huh. Went through the turret front. That's interesting. Wonder if I can go through that now. Nope. Even with the ERA gone, just isn't enough. I think the 120mm Abrams might be able to punch through with the ERA gone, but I would have to test it. finally lead these guys to the team. Last wave next. How long has this match been? Only 18 minutes. You get 1 hour for each assault match. We are at 42 minutes left. I also am trying to aim past the ERA, but still caught it. The ERA on these guys is really annoying because it's, for most Soviet tanks, it's effective against kinetic energy as well, not just chemical energy from heat effects and whatnot. So it just catches all my Sabo shells all the time. When in doubt, just shoot the gun. Can I get both of these guys? No. Hit the ERA on the second one. Alright, nice. Made it through another match. Most kills, just barely. Although the BMPT does have 51 assists as well, so that is off note. Soon. I'll probably end up replacing the base model M1 Abrams with the HSTV-L. It should work for my other lineups as well. Kursk again. Gotta say, I actually enjoy this map too much. It could be a lot worse. It could be Sinai, but this is definitely not my favorite. Japan's probably the easiest. Maginot is probably the most fun to play. Mozdok is okay. Ardennes is gonna meh. Spent all this time driving over here and they are spawning nowhere close by. I think it's like the AA possibly. Very nice. Should be able to shoot them from here somewhere. Gonna get like one shot off before they're all dead. Two shots. Excellent. I get through the turret front with this ammo at least. I guess my shell just forgot to spawn. Hello? Hate when that happens. One of our helicopters used their names, the cardboard. Love that. Wow, actually did damage with that. I was totally expecting it to just hit the upper plate or something and do nothing. And that one went through the ERA and still did damage. Impressive. Alright, he wasn't even pointed at me. Just what the AI does. How cooked am I? Well, my ammo was certainly cooking, but getting stuck out in the open like this, that's good. Need to grab one of these too. Huh, and it looks like we're gonna live. Impressive. Can I get two? Not quite. Non-pendant, the second one. Maybe if I had the better ammo loaded. Interesting. Shell went through the autoloader but didn't hit any of the ammo in it. Ouch. Went from too little lead to too much lead. Bitter, but still another crew kill. And... sometimes it's better to just wait. I can probably leave the rest to my teammates here. I guess Northwestern maybe is a bit concerning, but... I think they got it. These helicopters are very effective. I guess I could pick one of those up, and it would probably respawn. Too late now. I should have enough ammo for the next round anyway. Should be light tanks. So you can 50 cal these ones, but it has to be a flat side shot, I believe. Don't have too many opportunities here for that. Nine shells, is that enough? I don't trust it. I don't think anyone's gonna miss this one either, so it's okay. Oh, I know. They immediately respawned because there was another one of these double wave incidents. Sometimes it kind of just skips a wave. I'm not sure what causes that. I think we're good. Hello? Those shots are always so satisfying. Just such a long distance click. Pretty bad targets. It's always a bit scary just zooming into the gun barrel of an enemy tank. Like it was pointed directly at me. One issue with this location is the terrain when approaching or leaving. Very bouncy. You can get some good air with an Abrams here. Didn't notice those guys. Should still be okay. Alright, last wave. Gonna grab this thing, get some more good ammo. Hello. That was a bit of a Hail Mary, but it's okay. Wow, okay, very impressed that was like hell. Through the turret front of a T-80 BVM. Damn it. Gun got bumped up just as I was shooting. I was rested up on the side of the railway, so pushed my gun up. Need to get rid of this. Okay. Friendly's had it. Don't need to worry about my position since it is the last round. I get the last kill, haha. Such an achievement. 51. Only beaten by a helicopter. Okay, after this I will have the research bonus. How much did I have? 28,000 left. So... Nope. I need, what, 6,000-ish for that. I can probably get the HSTV-L today. How many more battles would that be? Like, maybe 4, 5 battles perhaps. We got it. Kursk again. Wonder how close the M1A1 is to some kind of research bonus. I think I'll stick with the north this time. Looks like we have some friendlies heading over to where I was last time. It looks like we might have a helicopter with fire and forget missiles on the team. The Apache over there. I need to look this up actually, so I don't know what the missiles are that it's shooting. AH-64E, it was using the AGM-179E, or no, not E, IR. So I assume it's infrared homing air-to-ground missile. Yes. Jagum. Haven't used those before in any game, so I'm not familiar with them. I'm guessing it's some kind of like Hellfire replacement, possibly. Brother. I think they were trying to shoot the Abrams and they hit me instead. Well, at least none of the crew got hit. Some ammo problems again. Can't really go out and get the ones like near here because they're so out in the open. Could stop in the cap, but that takes forever. I think I just need to wait a moment. I'll see where they spawn this round, and if they're not like right there, then I can probably sneak one of these repair pickups. As luck would have it. Not good to be hitting shots like that when I've got one shell. Okay. It's up to the friendlies now. There isn't much I can do about this. I wish I could go out and kill them, but I have no ammo, and I don't think I can get any more. Not when they're right there, anyway. See if I can at least distract them. See, okay. Interesting that that didn't trigger the ERA. The Sabo Shell went through a tank and into the other one's ERA, but didn't actually trigger it. Really hop over the trucks now. Somehow I've ended up back here again. I usually want to go for center of mass shots, but these guys have ammo in the turret as well, so I can use that to get rid of them. Sometimes it's preferable to moving up all the way to get a bit of a shot. Oh, ouch. Whatever that was. Sorry if it came through for you guys as well. Some tough targets here. Ah, come on. ERA took it. Okay, that works. Got the gun. ERA took it again. Last shot. Just looking at where the friendly is going. Curse these Russian tanks on their strong turrets. Whoa. Those two I think just gets collateraled by the Merkaba. Oh, I haven't died. I was checking the ammo counts to see how much I had left, but they are still indicating full. Sometimes the ammo count doesn't update until you actually die, which hasn't happened yet. On occasion, it does let you go the full match without actually running out of ammo, which is nice. Nice. 60 kills. Pretty good. I think one more match and I'll have the airstrike, which will also give me the research bonus, EP. So let me check. Oh, that's actually very close. Huh. Okay, I'll see what the next map is. Then I could play like one match with the Abrams or something, get the last upgrade for that rank. That would give me even more RP. Maginot line. I think I will run the Booker on this one, simply because it's such a Booker-friendly map. If I got like Kursk or something again, probably would have switched to the Abrams. So Booker for this one, the Abrams for the next. I usually check if there are any names I recognize on the team, not this time. I heard you like bushes, so wait, put some bushes on your bushes. How did that not kill any of them? Again, what? Unlucky shots. I usually try to line them up so that I get multiple kills if possible. Saves ammo. Go leopard, go. No, you were supposed to shoot both of them. Unlucky. The wiggly antennas. Oh, we have an HSTV-L. And they seem to be getting to work. I don't see those very often here, which is kind of strange. The RDF-LT as well. I remember seeing one some time ago. I would assume that's like probably much better than the HSTV-L for this, because it gets 60 shots instead of 26. Ricochet. Unfortunate. top tier communication. The helicopter says reloading. No one's going out to kill this last guy. That one's going on a road trip. Wait. They're driving a Strela. And the clan tag is... Okay, it's Starlight, not Strela. Understood. Okay. Very effective teamwork happening here. But I need to get some more ammo. Somehow. A flying like there. The French surely have a technological edge over us with this. Oof. Can I make it over here in 5 seconds or so? We ball. Oh, okay. It skipped a wave again, so I get extra time. Ah, crap. Well, if I survive, I think I'll be okay. I still got ammo and I can replenish the crew. They took out my 50 cal. Oh, I can't replenish crew because I've just got one more. That's annoying. There's a cooldown for it, but it's not visible on the UI because this game is dumb and stupid. I could really use that extra crew member. My reload's very long. Oh, of course, I have a commander. Hard to use the commander stuff. Good thing about these Leclercs is that it doesn't really matter which dart round I use. I can kill them with either one. With those Soviet tanks, sometimes the better rounds can get through ERA, where the worse one cannot. Probably get one of these repair pickups before the next wave starts. Hope I don't get torn apart by 20 light tanks as I do this. Uh-oh. I got his gunner, but I think that tank has commander override. I'm not sure. So he could theoretically have shot me. The one spot in the front plate where I couldn't get through it. I don't think... So, in Assault, as far as I know, you don't actually have to pay for the ammo you use, otherwise the ammo costs would be rather high. But I still, for whatever reason, prefer to use the worst darts first. Or I do start with the better darts selected. My mind works in mysterious ways. Although perhaps in a situation like that, the better darts might be handy. Where I can only see the turret. $11 shells left. Hope it's enough for the last round. They can probably handle the rest. We can appreciate the view in the meantime. The view of 1 more billion rockets. The HSTV-L got 75 kills. So I'm gonna purchase that and uninstall it. Because I only really play Assault, so I'll be saving money by doing that. Could probably get thermals next. And this match I'll use the Abrams to get the research bonus for that. Didn't think about what to research afterwards. I guess just the next M1. Spinny Booker. What do we got? Mozdok. Alright. I think I'll hang out up here again. Lately I have been going to that, whatever the ditch is over there. But this worked out well last time. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone else use this spot. Oh yeah, I have a little custom site set up for this. The very tall antenna. I do have expert crew on this one, which makes everything just a bit smoother. The reload is a little faster. The turret turning, the tank driving is smoother. The Booker doesn't have expert crew. I don't think I have ace crew on anything, unless I manage to like earn one by just playing some tank a lot. I could see it on the Chaffee, honestly, I played a lot. I really want to do something about the planes. Let's try it. Crit. These are proximity fuse multi-purpose shells. Intended for helicopters, I think, but if the jets are flying low enough, it'll work. Oh no. Came back for revenge for his friend. Maybe I need to just do AA stuff full time now. Damn. That works. I don't really have any top tier AA for the US. My best one is the M163, which isn't amazing. It's fun, it's really fun because it's got the Vulcan as the main armament, but it just isn't very effective. It has no search radar, so it's... Well, in realistic, it's a bit harder to find targets. In arcade, you get markers, so it's not a huge deal. Ah, come on. Hit the ground. I think I might just leave this one for the friends. I kind of want to reload the ready rack a bit. Yeah, that's one problem with the Abrams. The ready rack runs out pretty quick. It only counts half of the turret ammo rack as the ready rack, and then the reload gets a lot slower. Ready racks out, so my reload just nosedived. It is at least solvable. I guess that is one good thing about the Booker. It has a 30 round ready rack because all of its ammo counts as being in the ready rack, even though it's the same arrangement as the Abrams. Split over the back of the turret. Okay, so I can go through the upper front plate with this ammo. Simplifies things quite a bit. Even at that angle. Bro. Faster to get one of these, also gives me more ammo. Even though it was only 7 shells. For the ready rock. Do I see anything from here? No. But behind this mound. Looks like the friendlies have it under control anyway. My YouTube profile banner is actually a War Thunder screenshot, which is probably pretty clear, but it's a user skin I have for some Abrams. I'm not sure if it's this one. Not using it right now though. I don't think I took the screenshot specifically for the YouTube channel, I was just taking pictures and that one was nice. It has these blue and yellow flowers in it, make of that what you will. Whoa. I have more kills than expected in relation to the rest of the team. Well, unlucky. Nothing to do but go again. Ooh, that guy just got a lateral. Two more waves. I think I'm gonna move. These guys are definitely gonna just overwhelm me if I don't. Huh? Gaijin ate my shell. That's happened a couple times today. Really? Oh, and of course it got rid of all of my ammo too. Crap. Oh, this is really bad. Can't go up there because there's a wave over there. Oh, and I've just been shot again, and I'm on fire again. What is even burning? My turret drive, I guess. I'll put it out. Yes, hello, please excuse the very burnt up Abrams. Who doesn't know? Nice, okay, that should be the HSTV-L done. With the research bonus from this Abrams. Yep, there we go. It's been a while. I've been trying to get this thing. Now we have it. I will immediately place it there. I looked at this earlier, that should be okay. Set the research to the M1A2. I guess I'll... what do I get for this one? Suspension? Sure. There we go. Done. So, I wanted to get this thing like a long time ago, but then I took a bunch of breaks from War Thunder and they just kept adding tanks to this line. So like, I got up to the Sheridan, and I don't even know what was after that, but everything in rank 6 has been added since I got the Sheridan. So I would have gone from the Sheridan, I think, straight to the Striker. I'm not even sure, I think they moved it from the other branch, whatever was here, the Bradley maybe? Then to the HSTV-L. But they just kept adding stuff, so I had to research a couple of new things. I got to skip the Dragoon at least, because I had the Bradleys already, so I could get that done. But now, finally, it is done. And now I need to look up pictures of this thing. Did it ever have markings on it? Wikipedia picture. Oh, they only built one? I'm not seeing markings on it, so I might just have to come up with something. Yeah, it's just kind of green. Okay. Let's see what I can come up with. I mean, obviously the teddy bear is going on it, but where? Can't I just put it on the front plate? Maybe on the turret somewhere? On top of the optics? No? Oh, it would be fun to attach it to this, but it's like colliding with the optic modules, so I can't do that. That seems a bit mean, putting it on the gun. Where do I put this thing? The true struggles of life, where to put teddy bears? There aren't really any, like, racks I could put it on, or... I guess I could just put it on the back of this, or the side of this optic, maybe? Oh, that's fun. Sure. Don't think I really have any other decorations. What decals do we have? Could just put the chevron on it. I mean, I looked at the pictures and there just aren't any decals on it in real life. They only built one with the markings on it. I think I'll just stuff this on there. Sure, the barely visible chevron marking. I do like to put the... I've got this... There's a one decal I put on everything now, this one. It was cheap and it looks cool. We put that on the optic. I actually like that though. This round thing on the back. Like, what are these? Like ventilation? Surely not. No idea. We shall put the fancy decal on the round thing. Okay, and now, I probably want parts. Don't know if I want this ammo, like, so I do like proximity HE, but with the ammo count the HSTV-L has, I don't know if I can really carry any. So I might just need to carry a full lot of Sabo instead. We'll go with this, we'll try it out. First time HSTV-L testing. I need to park myself somewhere with good access to ammunition. Japan. I think I might have an idea where to go with this thing. Actually, even my usual spot might work. Is it worth it? It's kind of far out. I usually go out to the north with my Bradley because it can stay there without rearming, like, ever. But this thing definitely needs to reload. Two S3As heading over there. Okay, I guess we're going up here. Trial by fire. What a strange creature this is. Guess I have to move anyway. Could the team stop being so good? I didn't get to do anything. Nah, it's okay. I hope they keep being good so we keep winning matches. See if I go this way this time. Oh yeah, sitting in the cap with this thing isn't super effective either. The time it takes to reload shells into the tank is pretty long. Your reload speed for the gun is 1 second, but to get more ammo is like 4 or 5 seconds. Spatial awareness lacking. Guess I'm going back. Yeah, the 2S38 has the good spot over there, with all the ammo stuff, or the repair pickups next to it. This spot is good too, although not so good for ammo. They spawn over there. A bit more of a drive. Alright. Science. Yeah, I think it's alright. Although the Bradley can kind of do the same thing in this spot. But the ballistics are just a lot better with this gun. Pretty good. Although as I'm finding out, I do already kind of need to go and get more ammo, which is not so nice. Can I make it back in time? Yeah, should be okay. I also noticed I was seeing markers a lot earlier than with the Bradley, so I hope they don't shoot me as I peek out of here and try to shoot them. Inspecting how this thing works. Oh, yep. I do enjoy it, but the ammo count is definitely gonna be limiting. Should be okay though. Don't think I can really go out and get more ammo now. I guess I could go and just sit in the cap. Don't know if that would really work though. Oh no, they spawned here again. I don't have an ammo box either. Saving ammo by getting as many collaterals as possible. That doesn't help. Last shot. And it is a kill, but there are still 2 more. Now I have no ammo. Yeah, this... I imagined that this would be a problem. I didn't imagine it would happen so soon. Just need to make a run for it. Ouch. This high survivability test vehicle is not very survivable. I didn't expect it to be. But the name is somewhat ironic. Hi. Yeah, that kind of scenario, it definitely excels in. If you spawn in front of enemies, you can just pick them off very quickly. So that's good. Yoink. Doing well so far. 2S38 has 1 more kill. Turned into even more of a reaction FPS kind of game than it already was. Yeah, so this refilling ammo here takes a while, which is why sitting here isn't amazing for the HSTV-L. probably move a little bit. I don't think I can engage the northeastern wave from here. Maybe I can go out here, shoot them all, grab some more ammo. Depends on how the teammates down here are feeling. I guess I could actually go back out here now. Halfway there anyway. I wonder if the 2 S38 ran out of ammo. That's why they're not shooting. That's interesting. I guess the big optic is the commander's side. That makes sense. Nice. 64. That's fine. Yeah. This tank, I do enjoy it. I was expecting I would, but it is very much like I expected it to be. And that is a good thing. Go again. Don't know how much longer I'll play this, but I want to get like at least a couple matches in Japan again. Oh, I should probably buy the expert crew for this thing, because I really enjoy playing it. Well, I'm saying this after one match, but if it's fun, I suppose. I'll see if I can get this spot this time. So this spot, there are a bunch of these repair pickups like right next to this, so it should be perfect for me. I do have... yeah, I have this tracker as well. I do have to place my shots pretty precisely, which is understandable. I'm not super happy with the teddy bear placement at the moment. The most crucial thing I know. But like, I'm not really sure where else to put it. Ah, crap. That's concerning. With the Bradley, you can peek out pretty far before they actually start shooting. Seems like this thing doesn't enjoy that luxury. Eight shells left, hope it's enough. And it was. Fantastic. Not doing as well as the helicopter though. These late Apaches, since they get fire and forget missiles, they tend to be pretty useful. Some tough shots here. Can't really go too much further out or I just get smacked. I'm also really hogging the repair pickups. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully it doesn't explode this time. Oh, come on, please. Perish. Am I stupid? Why is he not blowing up? There we go. I want to say the skill ceiling here is probably a bit higher. If you can place your shots really well, this thing will just obliterate. At least in assault. Some graphical bug happening here. Apparently it's not just me. I've been seeing this with my friends as well, this like glitching of stuff on specifically on Japan. Ah. Seems to depend a lot on the tank, how quickly they react to you. It was never this bad with the Bradley. Or I suppose the Booker for that matter. Wonder if this would be good on Ardennes, since that's where the American tanks are, but there's like a lot of... There are many towns you can use for cover, and if I peek out from behind a building, I can see the full tank all at the same time instead of peeking over a hill. I don't really want to be shooting these guys in the turret because it's a bit... I thought was inconsistent whether it kills them or not. That's a bit troublesome. Tank in the way. Please destroy the gun. That was pretty instant. Good thing it didn't kill me or do any real damage on the turret ring. Why is my turret still broken? Hello? Is the game stupid? Okay, well, I guess some turret rotation is better than no turret rotation. We'll just live with it for now. It's the last wave, so it's fine even if the turret's broken. Didn't hinder me much in the end. Oh, maybe just then it was a slight issue. We can fix it here. Guess I don't have time. Right, now I have parts, so I can fix my broken turret if that happens again. Probably just adjustment of fire. Makes the gun more accurate. But I think that's where I'll leave it for now. I have been playing this game for, well, let me just check actually. 7 hours. Most of it off stream. So thanks for dropping by, and we'll see what I do in the future. I've learned not to make promises because I fail to keep them. So, goodbye for now.